So today, man, I'm just chilling in the crib. It's a 3-day weekend, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't got too much to do today. So I said, yo, let me watch a little bit of TV. I don't really watch a lot of TV. So today I said, yo, I'm gonna kind of lock in. Um, and a lot of people kept telling me about this one particular series on Netflix, right? And it's called, I'm gonna put it right here, but it's called Nemesis. Real good movie, by the way. Make sure y'all go watch this movie. It was a really, really, really good. I don't want to say a movie. See, I'm doing too much. It's not a movie. It's a series, right? It's an 8-episode series, season 1. Judging by the way it ended, I could tell there's gonna be a part 2, but that's cool because I'm here for it. I'm not really like tapped into too many series like that. Like I've watched Money Heist, I've watched All of the Powers, The Shy. I watched a lot of series, right? This was actually a really, really dope series. A lot of amazing characters. I didn't really see a lot of the actors that they had in this particular series and in the other series. I probably did. I just didn't catch it right away. I'm gonna break it down, or I'm not gonna pretty much drag y'all down a loophole pretty much. I guess what I'll do is I'll tell y'all what I thought about the series and how I felt about it. And I guess I'll give like my rate at the end. Again, man, it was a good series, bro. Pretty much about like, robberies, heists, stuff like that. Those are my kind of movies. I love those kind of movies. I love action movies. It had a lot of action in it. If you're into action, you're in those kind of like robbery kind of movies, you're going to like this one right here. This was actually a good series for that. All the acting was on point. There's no acting where I can say, oh, that was bad acting. I feel like any show or movie that I watch where I'm getting mad at the characters, that's how I know I'm very intrigued into whatever I'm watching. Because it's like, how am I letting this person piss me off? You know what I'm saying? I think, like, they have really good characters. I feel like, was the guy, Coltrane, I think his name is Coltrane. This is this guy right here. This guy right here was pretty cool. I think he played the role really well. I think that, he's like the main character. He's like the head honcho of everybody. And I feel like he was like the ghost. He's like if you've seen Money Heist, he was like the professor kind of thing. I think that he played the role very well. He kept kind of having me on the edge of my seat. Like, he was just, the way he was throwing the cops off. I'm kind of trying to tell y'all without letting y'all know what happened. But he was like a real good primary character in the series. Then you had, they had a brother in the movie that was a part of the 4. It was 4 guys. I keep saying it's a movie, it's a series, but it was 4 guys that ideally would go into a bank or whatever. Whoever had the money, whoever had the bread, they were shaking it. They like whatever. But it was like the uncle. I think his name was Dion. This is him right here. This was Dion. He was, bro. He had him. Yo, he had me so mad, bro. Cause you the reason why a lot of these people was getting caught. You was bugging. Like, what are you doing? You too hot. You speaking too much when niggas just get down, get out. You talking too much. They know yes, they know how you talking. They're able to figure out who you are about what you're saying during these robberies. Everything you're saying, when you call people specific names, whether if they're aliases, they're figuring it out. So that guy pretty much was the bulk of the reason why they pretty much started to get caught up, right? And he had a nephew. I can't remember his name fully. It's this guy right here, though. Him right here, he was gangster. Like, he was ready to go. And the way he went out was crazy. Like, he was gangster, bro. Respecting him, bro. He was riding for his uncle. You know what I'm saying? He was riding for the 4. You know what I'm saying? When they killed his uncle, he was riding out about that. And he went out like a G. And when you watch it, he ain't even go out. You got to watch it. If you know, you know. I think like the wives was... Kids watch me. The wives was really pissing me off, bro. Both the wives. You got a cold chain wife. She don't know if she want to be a kingpin, queen pin, or she want to be a snitch. That was throwing me off. She messed up the plot a lot. She thought she was going to come help. Oh yeah, I got a plan. She messed everything up. But who really was pissing me off the most? Isaiah Styles. Isaiah Styles was just, come on, bro. Like, yo, just relax. I understand how you ain't never given up, but bro, it's a way to play it. Like, it's so much more stuff that happened in the series, and I don't want to kind of give everything off, man. But overall, if I was to rate it, I would give it a cool 9. And I will only give it a 9 because it was a lot of dumb stuff that was happening within these characters. And this wasn't with the directors, it was just the characters. I could have made them a little bit more smarter because it was just like, yo, bro. Like, did y'all see the part, right? Did y'all see the part when Cold Chain wife walked up to Isaiah wife, when Isaiah wife burned down in the house, when Isaiah wife was recording the whole time, and then Cold Chain wife was like, yo, if you want nowhere to live, you should let me make the call. Boom, they swarmed in. What is you doing, Miss Lady? Like, Cold Chain got it all figured out. What is we doing? I don't know, bro. It was out of her or like Isaiah, the other wife. They was they really had me chopped, man. All in all, man, it was a good series, bro. Like I said, if I can be zoned in like this, like I'm anxious to see the next one. And the way that it ended, you can tell there's going to be more episodes. It's going to be a whole nother season. You could just tell the way it ended. I don't want to spoil it. Like I said, all in all, man, I give it a good 9, maybe even a 9.5 when I watch it again. But it was a really great series. I had that series over a few other series. We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, I think this series was really good. If I had to pick a favorite character of this series, it would definitely be my guy, Cold Chain. He was that dog right there. I ain't gonna lie, he a demon, he a dog. I ain't gonna hold you. For now on, my name Cold Chain Montana. Like, that's what we on, you heard? Like, that's what we doing. Checkmate, you heard? But yo, man, look, if you want me to keep on doing reviews like this, you want me to keep reviewing movies, music videos, rap battles, just anything, bro, just send them to me and I'll review it, man. That's what we here for, man. It's that everyday experience, man. Stay tuned for all good content of day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? Bandit Montana, make sure you like and subscribe, man. I'm out.